Hard-fought game. That game was fought to the end by both teams. That's what we expected from EKU. That's what we always expect. That's an old OVC rivalry that has transitioned into the ASUN. I believe the Austin P EKU rivalry makes the ASUN better. I think it makes it a very competitive league. It's always very respectful in how both teams conduct their business and how iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, Coach, you talk about a lot of those historic games against Eastern Kentucky. They're one of our oldest rivals that we've had. To go into a place like Baptist Health Arena, which is, a place we haven't won since 2017, and to still come out with the victory, does that say anything different about your team? Or I guess, did you learn anything different about your team after this result?
We've learned so much about this team behind closed doors. This team consistently continues to grow right before our eyes. I've been so impressed with each individual and how they've gone through a maturation phase and how they've come together as brothers and how they continue to serve each other. And I'm not saying that just as a cliche. This is one of the more special teams I've been around in regards to how they've grown together to become one unit.
Um, Looking ahead to Saturday's game at West Georgia, is there anything specifically you're looking for in that game to get the result that you guys want?
Well, there's some things I'm looking for going into tomorrow that has to transpire before the next game, and that's just consistency in our approach on a daily basis. This team throughout the league play and even transition from non-conference play has really grown in regards to how we approach post game and how we approach preparation. So I'm just continually, me and the staff, we're just continuing looking for consistency as we move forward.
One thing that you and I talked about the other day is we're 20 games into the season now. We're 14-6 overall. It's tied for the best, or it's tied for the best start through 20 games since 1977. Does that mean anything to you? I know we still have 9 games left in conference play, but does that stand out to you?
You know, I hope that the people, which I don't hope, I know that the people back home appreciate that. But our work is not done. We gotta keep chopping wood. We've set some lofty goals that we know we can reach. And that's why we got to continue to take it one day at a time. We got to keep chopping wood and carrying water. And we got some things to grow from now. You take tonight's game, there was only one lead change. I think we led for 38 minutes of the game, right? But I still don't like how we closed the game because I feel like we're better than that. And the good thing about this team, even when we get the outcome that we want, we still hurt at times. And that's the mark of a team that's marching towards something, that's marching towards March. And so we got to continue to keep that mindset. We can't get content. We can't rest on our laurels. But I'm pretty confident. Me and the staff, we're very confident in the approach of this team. And we know that we'll keep moving forward and we'll learn from the mistakes that we made tonight.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.